Hey all, welcome back to the channel. Hello if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are brand new. I'm so happy to have you here. I am doing my regular back to the bank end of the month kind of video just to show you guys how much money I was able to save for my sinking funds. And I mean, I have to take out my bill money as well, which all goes back to the bank at the end of the month, so I can start fresh for the new month. And I want to take you guys along with me. So we're going to start with the $175 that I had set aside from my Tuesday's video. So from my cash stuffing, that was my last cash stuffing of March, and this money needs to go back to the bank. So how this works is when I take out my money, so for instance, Tuesday, when I went to the bank and I took out my money for this week's cash stuffing, I need the $175 that will go back to the bank for my investments that are taken out every single Friday. Now, in order to do that, I don't want to keep making regular trips to the bank, so I have a $175 buffer in my investment account, and basically the buffer is eaten every week because it comes out each Friday, and I pay myself back on the next Tuesday when I get paid. So just in case anyone was wondering kind of how that works, that means less trips to the bank for me, which I absolutely love. So $175 is going to go into my checking 5. All right. All right. So I'm not 100% sure if I need to pull anything additional out from my date night envelope, just because I was up to date with pretty much everything. Sometimes I pull it out, sometimes I don't. I think I might just start leaving it and then paying it at the end, just so I don't get confused, because now I'm not sure if I owe anything else. But I do have, is it 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. I do have $50, but I just was not 100% sure if there's anything else that I owe. So we are going to do my phone envelope next, which I don't think will need a whole lot of tweaking. I think 65 will be enough moving forward for each month. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 65. So $65 for my phone bill, and I pay that around the 9th of each month, and that will go into my checking 2, but this is also called my account cushion, for anyone who's wondering. So I keep my bill amounts in here once I take it back to the bank, and I will pay off my credit card bill or do any bill transactions that need to get done. And I also keep my, hence the name, the account cushion, so my buffer is in this account. I have roughly $1,000. A little bit of that is reserved for a couple of things, but other than that, it is just for the just in case or the unbudgeted things that, you know, ends up happening, which is kind of normal, but I try my best to budget and stick to it as closely as possible. And then gas has $40 in it, but I filled up in, was it my second week of March? Not sure, but I still have a full tank. So I have been saving $10 a week, so for all of March, and I still have the $40 for all 4 weeks. So this will be rolled over into April. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I have nothing in my Munchies envelope. Grocery still has its $10, which will not be being, it won't be removed as well as my pets has 10, and self-care has 10 as well. So nothing else needs to be taken out in this binder. Okay, and then we have my second binder here, which holds the categories that I typically put more in. So we've got the car envelope here, which if you're new, again, this is my plate money. And by plates, I mean this is the cash that I save each and every month to pay for plating my vehicle once a year so I can legally drive it, as well as for like the insurance. So that covers the whole thing, and that's around, you know, $1,400 to $1,500. It just depends on the rates for that year. And yeah, I will have to start beefing this up at some point because I do have a little bit of a cushion in my yearly payments account, which is my high interest savings number 3. I have around $354 now, just because I did get an oil change in March, and I will have to start beefing that up because $354 is not enough in case something were to happen. So that is coming hopefully very soon. So in the meantime, I will be taking back, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, and 110, which will go to my plates. Okay. Like I said, this will go into high interest 3. Oops. High interest number 3. So that will that honestly houses all of my yearly payments that I could have. So I have like my plate money in there. I do have like my sinking fund for my vehicle, like I mentioned. I have a couple annual subscription amounts in there. I also have money for like my passport that I want to get. I also have money for other things that I have planned for purchases. So like luggage, stuff like that. So just so you were aware of that. And then we have my gift envelope here, which should have 60. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And just so everyone is clear on that as well, I will just keep putting this amount into my, into my high interest number 3. That is also in this account. And I do pull from it when I need to. So I will have to pull a little bit extra out because we had my partner's brother's birthday in March, as well as his sister's birthday is coming up here at the beginning of April. So there's that. And then the last one, which is the most exciting envelope, you guys. This is my home envelope, which houses the amount that I save each month for the down payment on my house, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on the vehicle thing, clearly. So sorry, the down payment on the house that my partner and I are hoping to buy within the next maybe year and a half. We'll see. So my top 2 priorities are my investments. So investments through my job as well as my personal investing, which was that $175 we talked about at the beginning of the video. So that equals to be $700 per month that I put towards investments, at least. If there's that magic extra week, then it is the $875. So for the house down payment, this month I was able to save quite a bit. Hopefully I can keep this up. So we'll see. We've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So $1,225 I was able to save for the month of March for the house down payment, which I am so stoked about that, you guys. So with this being the last week in March, I have been able to hit a major milestone that I will be sharing. So stay tuned for that, you guys. I started saving for this house down payment in September of 2021. So September 29th, 2021, my partner's birthday. I started saving for this. So about 1.5 years in, I've hit a really great milestone, in my opinion. So I will be sharing that with you guys. So this is going to go into my high interest number 2. And this holds strictly the house fund at the moment. So, okay. So then in total, we're going to quickly total this up. We've got $175 from investments. We've got $65 for my phone. We've got $110 for the plates for my vehicle. We've got $60 for my gift envelope. And then we have $1,200. Oh no, not 35. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I wrote that. 1,225. So we've got 1,630. Wow, I can't write. $1,635 I was able to take back to the bank this month, which is awesome. So yeah, the phone bill will be getting paid off and the investments will technically be gone because that is going to be invested in the stock market, and I will use the gift money as needed. So really the main part here for me is the house savings, but I just figure lump it all into one video because this all has to go back anyway. So we've got all of this and I'm going to take it back today. I've got some errands that I have to run here, and yeah, that is it, you guys. I will be back with more content very soon. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love you, big love you long time. Take it easy.